Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Milan looking to pass their way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Chukwueze. Loftus-Cheek. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They get a throw in.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both.
There's the shot! Goal, Milan! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saliba cuts out the pass. Oh, it's come loose. He's looking to set free a runner. Palmer stood his ground strongly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Morata.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Reinders. Quality ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Palmer couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Amrabat. And he was quick to react.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Reinders, over to the left. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Emerson Royal attempts a clearance. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Kimmich. And that's another good win of the ball. Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
there's green grass ahead of him, face to face with the keeper. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. He's got to be in here! Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Milan finding their passes. Tries a shot! Musa. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's played him through. Decent hit! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Milan after 68 minutes is number 7, Alvaro Morata. Alvaro Morata. Alvaro Morata. Substitution.
Tigres making consecutive changes here. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, he's in! It's a goal kick. Emerson. Palmer. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Reinders gets his pass away. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Madison. And shifted it to the flank. And that's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. Can he get it through? Now what about a counter-attack? Interesting ball. Menu. And it's lofted through here. The ball's gone astray, and that's aimed into the middle. Hernandez. Madison!
Nearly 3 minutes added time.
Emerson. Oh no, this does not look good. Now there's a fine ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Morata picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it And they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.